really good fight. Now I want to talk about Aljo.
Okay.
Aljo's been making moves lately because finally it's getting set up for UFC 259, I think. And UFC 259 has a lot of people. It's got 3 title fights. So it's got Jan Blachowicz versus Israel Adesanya. It's got Peter Yan versus Aljamain Sterling. And what's the third one?
Nunes versus Anderson.
That's it.
Like, ooh,
Huge.
that 2020 ain't fucking. 2021 ain't fucking around, boy.
It's funny how the UFC has set up like 10 different fights in 2021.
Yeah.
Right? Like he's got 10. Apparently has like 10 events ready to go.
Yeah.
What's Bellator done? What's one championship done?
Yeah. Nothing.
Nothing.
I just don't think they got the start. I feel like because UFC's prospered for 2020, it's created stars, you know what I mean? It's created even bigger stars. I feel like there are more stars now in the UFC than there are across any other like combat sports division.
I think you got a point there. The Asian stars in one championship might play to a different target audience. Bellator has huge moves in the light heavyweight division. They could set up a really good Grand Prix. I don't know. Is it maybe money? I don't know. But I'm very interested in what the UFC is putting out there. I think it's really good. And I cannot wait because it's the 3rd time it's been scheduled. Aljamain versus Peter. And, I mean, first it was, I think, Aljo's issue. Then it was Peter Yan. He pulled out because of visa issues. Couldn't get a visa sorted. Didn't have a place to train. Now Jan has got his visa sorted, and now he's going to be moving with his coach from Tiger Muay Thai to, he's going to join American Top Team.
Oh, American Top Team.
So
okay.
So he's going to join ATT for his first defense.
Which is probably going to be, which is one of the most well-known gyms in the world.
It's probably one of the top 5 most notable names out there.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what's your take? I mean, one thing I love a lot about Aljamain Sterling is that he's come from very, very... what's the best way? He's a very, very humble fighter.
Humble beginnings.
Do you remember that? Do you remember that
promo that they put out? Yeah, it just showed that he came from a dark place when in his childhood.
He had a very, very
difficult issue with his
father.
family.
He loved. I think he was the eldest of all siblings.
Yeah, and he had to become the father. He had to look after his siblings, where he had an abusive dad, and obviously had to protect himself because he, becomes the man of the house as well. And I think with any kid, you probably have to deal with bullies and things like that while caring for your own family, like the father figure. Really difficult. And I think when he found like jiu-jitsu and martial arts, it's really played a really big point in his life. Now he fights through Matt Serra's Brazilian jiu-jitsu gym.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Matt Serra is a big proponent in Aljamain Sterling's success. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. I mean,